All right. I wasn't even going to address this. I left it alone for like, what, 2 months now? But given that I put so much Reacher content out on this channel, whether it be books or the TV series covering all of that, it just keeps dragging on. So I'm going to weigh in on it. Alan Ritchson made some comments in an interview or a podcast um, that seemed to be more left-leaning opinions. Um, One of the statements that he made, I believe, was that cops get away with murder all the time, and they're not held accountable. Um, and I believe there was something else as well, but that's the main one that struck a nerve with people. And there are a slew of, I would say, probably right-leaning people in the Jack Reacher fan groups, the Reacher series fan groups, all over, Facebook and uh, people on Reddit, people everywhere that are now saying they want nothing to do with the show. Alan Ritchson has ruined it for them because he doesn't have the same politics as them, or he badmouthed cops, or what have you. And um, I just think it's stupid. I think it is so stupid. And I'll probably lose some followers over this. And whatever. Um, Listen, if you were under some illusion that Hollywood actors weren't predominantly left leaning politically, I'm sorry for you. I don't know what to tell you. If you thought Alan Ritchson was different because he stars as an action hero, a big tough guy, military guy, that he would be more right leaning, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why you would be surprised. But it's the same people who absolutely loved Alan Ritchson, everything about him, thought he was the greatest because, he's a Christian and he speaks about Christian values and stuff. Those same people are now saying, oh, he opened his big mouth and he's a lefty, woke lefty, go woke, go broke. I don't want anything to do with him. Look, man, it's stupid. I'm sorry that you assumed that Alan Ritchson felt the same way about police officers as you. He's even come out and said that he didn't mean that in the sense that all police officers get away with murder. But we all know it is a fact that there have been several people in positions of authority who have gotten away with killing someone. And they probably shouldn't have, right? It probably was not justified. We've all seen evidence of that, video evidence of that, time and again. And if you haven't, then I guess you're just not looking, right? It's there. Not only that, I mean, police officers, I'm not saying police officers, a lot of them are great. Most of them probably are fantastic. But there are some of them in a position of power who abuse that power and take advantage of people's rights, or the fact that people don't know their rights. Anyway, I'm not going to go into a big rant about that. My issue here is the people just dismissing Alan Ritchson and the entire Reacher series. I'll no longer watch Reacher because of this. Grow up. Grow up. I guarantee you, many of the people that you enjoy watching, reading, authors, what have you, I guarantee you they don't see eye to eye with you politically and hold a lot of the same beliefs as Alan Ritchson. Clearly, look, I'm a working man. I'm a truck driver. I'm not a wokey, left-leaning lib guy, right? That's not me. I hold a lot of political views that are on both sides of the aisle, and I feel like that's how it should be. Really, I think a lot of people are ridiculous with their one camp or the other bullshit, and this is just one more example of it, man. This is like, you're going to give up watching a show that you said was a fantastic show, that that was the closest representation to Reacher you could even imagine, that Alan Ritchson is Reacher. Look, man, I get it. A lot of people that like political thrillers and mystery novels of this sort are probably a little more right leaning. Not all of them, clearly, because a lot of people are saying, I don't mind the political views at all. I'm going to continue watching. And I'm one of those. I don't care. I don't give a shit what Alan Ritchson thinks about politics. I don't give a shit what he thinks about religion. I don't give a shit about really anything he does besides play the character that I love. And I think he's doing a great job at that. So I'm going to continue watching because I enjoy the show, not because I support Alan Ritchson or it's because I enjoy the stories that are being told, and I'm going to continue to enjoy them. I'm not going to deprive myself of fantastic content over what someone does with their private life. I mean, maybe, unless it was something like he was a pedophile or something like that, then maybe. But making a seemingly political statement, which I don't even think is all that political, is not going to stop me from watching this show. It's too good. It's too good. And it's bringing my favorite mystery thriller novels to life. I bet you, if they ask Lee Child the same questions, I bet Lee Child holds very similar beliefs. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. Sorry if you disagree. I'm not really sorry, but if you disagree, I understand. That's what's great about this. We don't have to agree, man. We don't have to agree. Maybe I've got some other content that you enjoy. Or maybe you'll stop watching me because I said, who cares about Alan Ritchson's political views. That being said, have a wonderful day. I just wanted to speak on this finally. And yeah, I'm going to continue enjoying it. I'm going to continue reading the books. I'm going to continue enjoying the Amazon Prime series. And that's that. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in stuff like this, where I talk not usually politics, but sometimes, but entertainment, pop culture, things like that, especially Jack Reacher content, then subscribe to the channel. And if you do decide to subscribe and stick around, then I will talk to you again real soon. Thanks.